Hey folks, it's Jake here at Canadian Cutting Edge. I'm going to try to keep this as short and sweet as I can. I tend to babble on quite a bit sometimes when I'm talking about different things. This video is basically an update of actually a wide variety of different subjects that's going on, things about this channel and things that I care about. So let's just start at the top. This is who I'm dealing with. You know, I've been working with GearBest for quite a while now. I get a number of items from them for free that I review. I buy a lot of my stuff from them too. I've really liked them over the years. Long before I was a reviewer for them, I was a customer, and I really liked their customer support better than any of the other vendors from Asia and China and that whole region. Not that they have Western level customer support, because they don't. It's just plain and simple. Their customer support is seriously lacking. But compared to the other vendors in that region, they've got the best customer support that I've experienced by far. Another thing that I wanted to let you know about is that GearBest has got a mid-year sale going on starting, I think it's the 18th of June. So there's a big sale going on. I got a coupon code for 10% off. That's going to be good for that sale. So that will be down below. Watch this little promo about that sale coming up. It's just going to take a few seconds. Keep watching. I also had some purchases that I did through FastTech. I didn't like FastTech so much because some of their customer service was inferior to GearBest, but it wasn't like it was total, absolute, the worst thing ever. And FastTech has contacted me and they asked me if I'd like to work with them. So has Bandit. I don't think the Bandit thing's going to work out again. I was with them for, 4 or 5 items a year ago, and they contacted me again, and so that may or may not work out. But FastTech is sending me some flashlights and some knives and stuff. And so I'm going to start linking items to them. I'm not going to compete between the two. So if there's an item that GearBest has and FastTech has, I'm going to get it from GearBest. FastTech, I'm going to review items that GearBest doesn't have. And so that way I'm not going to be competing against the two, and getting one upset with the other one, or getting upset with me because, I'm preferring one vendor over the other. I've communicated to them how I'm doing this, and they're both fine with that. So that's what I'm doing there. So if you see links from FastTech below in videos, they'll work the same way. FastTech links work for 45 days. After that, the link will still work, but I won't get any credit for it. So if you, just like GearBest, their links work for 30 days. So if you're watching an older video of mine and you see an item that you want to get, because of my video, and you notice that it's more than a month old, if you don't mind, find a new video of mine and use the link from there and then search for the item. If you don't mind, then I'll still get credit for it. That's just if you like to support this channel without spending any money, but putting in a little bit of effort, maybe you could do that for me. I very much appreciate that. I'm also an affiliate with an affiliate with Amazon. Amazon.com, Amazon.ca, Amazon.co.uk, and Amazon.de. So if you want to purchase from any of them, I'm going to start putting more links at the bottom of my videos. Those are forever. If you just use my link to go to Amazon, whatever you buy, I'll get credit, and I will never, ever hear what it is that you purchased. Also, I have an Amazon.com storefront. It's not stuff that I have. It's like an influencer page. Amazon.com/shop/Canadian Cutting Edge, and you'll see a whole list of items that I recommend that you can find easily from there. Now let me talk about our webpage, YouTube. YouTube, has been nasty lately, and so for that reason, I've decided to connect with another company as well, in addition to. I'm not leaving YouTube. Hopefully I never will. But if they all of a sudden banned me and cut off my page like they have with some people, I will be at Utah Gun Exchange. That's Usenet. or Usenet, I think they pronounce it. I'll have a link for that below, videos.utahgunexchange.com/@Canadian Cutting Edge. And I'll have the link below. They are importing all of my videos over there, so that basically I'll have another copy of all of my videos in another place. Why did I pick Utah Gun Exchange? Well, because they love outdoors type of guys that love guns. And now I'm hoping they'd start a page just for, or a category just for knife guys too, because a lot of gun guys have had their pages banned at YouTube. Their website works very much like YouTube, and I can import all of my tags and everything very easily. It looks a lot like YouTube for the end user, and it looks a lot like YouTube for the creator as well. And that's why I've chosen them. And they also are totally free to me, and they upload the videos at full resolution, so that's really good. So Utah Gun Exchange, UGETUBE is the short link for it. UGETUBE. UGETUBE. That's UGETUBE is probably the short way to get it there. So next, let's talk about Canadian knife rights. Canadian knife rights are still being infringed upon big time. Here's a little update of what's going on. The lawyer that's working on the case for us to take this to court has completed the draft application, factum, and affidavit. They've got a page on GoFundMe. They need to raise 110,000 Canadian dollars in order to fight this fight on behalf of us Canadians. So if you can help support that at all, and they need a lot more funding to come in, if you can support it at all, $1, $1,000, anything in between, $10,000, whatever you have, if you can help support it, I've got a link for GoFundMe down below. It's GoFundMe/Canadian Knife Rights Lawsuit with a dash between each word. Canadian-Knife-Rights-Lawsuit. Look down below or go to GoFundMe.com and search for Canadian Knife Rights Lawsuit and you'll find it. So read up on that. We really need an awful lot of work. CBSA has changed the way they write up their memorandum. They put out that memorandum in January, stopping us from getting all sorts of knives. Now they've made it even worse. Basically, they've effectively made it that any folding knife they can take away. You know, if you can partly open the knife and then flick it and it opens, they can call it illegal now. We have to fight them on this. We can't just let them get away with it. One of my favorite stores, Blades Canada, also known as Warriors and Wonders, they're no longer going to stock Spyderco knives because they can't get them in because of this law change. So pretty soon we won't be able to get knives within Canada because of this law. Not law. This isn't actually a law. This is the CBSA, Canada Border Service Agency, wrongly interpreting the law and twisting it. So we really must fight this. So it won't be just hard to import knives. The stores can't import them. So pretty soon it's going to be next to impossible for Canadian, guys to get good knives. Help us fight this. Please help us fight this. If there's any people from other countries that want to help us fight this, you can fund it. You can donate too. Thank you very much for any help you can do. And finally, it's summertime again. My wife is done work for the school year at the end of June. She has July and August off. We are planning again going to Southwestern Ontario. That's over 3,000 kilometer drive away, over 2,000 miles anyways, whatever the number is. So we're going to be driving down there for a few weeks. I'm going to try to keep up with my videos. Of course, it will slow down a bit during summertime just because I want to take time, to be with my family, be with my grandkids, all kinds of summertime stuff. So the videos are going to slow down a little bit for the summertime. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm going to Ontario. I'm not going away. You can check out my videos at YouTube and now also at Usenet. Thank you for helping out. Thank you for being great supporters and sponsors of Canadian Cutting Edge. If you want to donate through Patreon, you can become a Patreon supporter. I give away a knife every month to one of my Patreon supporters, chosen at random. You guys are the best. If you can't support me financially, that's totally fine. Thank you for linking my videos, sending them to friends, associates, clicking the like, leaving comments. whatever you guys do, all those interactions, tell Google and YouTube that my videos are worth something, and that helps out. If you really want to help out on the cheap and don't mind, let the commercials play, the advertising. Let the advertisement play at least 2/3 of the way through, and then I get a tiny bit of support from the advertising. If you just click on it right away when it comes up to make it go away, then I don't get anything for it. But if you let the videos, the advertising play through, I get a tiny bit of support that way. It works out to be about $100 every 4 months. So it's not much, but every little bit helps me get some knives. If you want to make any donations to the Canadian Cutting Edge, that is of knives or anything, I'm totally happy for you to send stuff to me. Just email me at canadiancuttingedge@gmail.com, letting me know that you want to send me something. I'll do reviews of any knives that are in close to brand new condition, because that's the only way that's fair to the maker. But any other donation you want to give me in kind, hey, that's totally fine. I'll put it on a video, and we'll spread the love around. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for enjoying knives. And we'll see you again soon on another review video coming at you very, very soon.